double check I've got everything going that I want to have going. And then we're going to start recording, and I'm hopefully going to turn this into a kind of fun video. Let's set this to 1080p. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Another day, another Ben. I started working on the Wordle, but the coffee decided it was time to bathroom and shower. Yeah, I've already watched the interview. The only reason I'm having to play is just to have something in the background. I may just bring up something else. In fact, why don't we do that real quick? Why don't we take a minute? Has the YouTube live started? It has. All right. We're here. I'm going to take a minute just to find something else to play in the background that is not an As to Cross video. If I can find anything at all. Dog food's actually quite edible. You may find this hard to believe, but it's just bland. It's plain, so that it's the safest for your dog. But there was a particular treat we would get for my dog that were these like little like it looked like a kid's snack, honestly, but they were these like cheddar bacon things. I tried one. They were very bland, but absolutely edible. What can we put on? I saw this video called the thumbnail was the recycled king. That's way too creepy. That's not going to be our background. We need to talk about Destiny. Everybody's making these videos right now. A year ago, oh no, almost 2 years ago now, I made my first video like that. Right? Now everybody's making them 2 years, almost 2 years later. We got a Meat Canyon David Dobrik return video. Okay. Hmm. You know what? This is going to be silent. It's just for the background. I hope this is a no copyright video. You gotta mute. Oh. Anyway. Alright, so it's time. Got the phone here. Cable's a little short. It's all good. We're going to get started, which means I'm going to start recording. This is indeed muted. It is indeed full screen. Alright. What is up? YouTube, if this video ends up making it live, welcome. Today on my stream, we are doing something fun for the release of the new set, Space-Time SmackDown on the Pokemon TCG Pocket app. I have 546 pack hourglasses, which I painstakingly saved up over days of saving them up. The holidays being just over a month ago now, there was a free 2 weeks of the premium subscription for the app, which I very much took advantage of to save up hourglasses. I also spent a lot of time not having a really good self-built deck because I didn't realize that right here in the shop you can buy some of these support and item cards so that more people and every deck have access to them. So I started crushing through all of the tons of solo battles which I had that built up. So we're up to this massive amount of pack hourglasses. What we're going to do is we're going to go and just back and forth open these packs I'm very excited for this. Should be fun. So let's start here with a blue. Start here with a Dialga pack. I have already opened 2 packs, technically. I did my daily when I first woke up. But we still have 30 plus packs to open minimum, so this will be a lot of fun. It took a little bit of innovation to get the screen share to work from my phone. I inevitably ended up doing it with the wireless screen mirroring. I just didn't feel like messing around with unhooking stuff to plug my phone into my capture card, which I totally could have. I totally could have done that, but I really did not feel like it. So we're using a free trial of Air Server Windows Desktop Edition, which is a 30-day free trial to do this today. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. It already is fun. This is great. So far, we haven't had any repeats, but I'm sure we'll have our first here soon enough. Okay. All right, so now we'll go back to a Dialga pack. That's the main thing I'm going to be keeping track of, is whether I've opened a Dialga or I'm going to call it a pink pack for the moment, because I already forgot the name of the Pokemon. Already forgot the name of the Pokemon. But it's all good. We got a Shinx, Crodunk, a Fan, Glissaur. Oh, we got something cool. Dark-Eye EX. Whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to the opponent's active Pokemon? That's insane. From your, well, okay, so it is from your energy zone. So you can't use, in the Mew deck that I use, you have the whatever ability is from your one evolution that gives you an extra energy, so every turn you can get your big attack off. Wouldn't work with something like that, but that still was really cool. I'm sure we're going to see that being used. I'm a lazy SOB when it comes to deck building. So what I will inevitably do is let a handful of days go by, and then I will look up tier lists of decks and copy them the best I can. All right, so now we're back over to another Palkia pack. So can I check Discord without messing up? I can. Without messing up our little chill vibe background thing. Actually, I think it stopped. I think it just became frozen there, but it's all good. Just fine. Just fine. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. But it has a free retreat? That's pretty crazy. That in a Charizard deck? Probably go hard if there's a way to generate energy. Because it has to be fire energy. Alright, so that's a Palkia pack. Time for another Dialga pack. Team Galactic Grunt. Put one random... Oh, interesting. And there is our first official repeat, which I'm actually not complaining about. I'd run 2 of those in a deck. I'm very glad to have gotten a second one of that, actually. That's our first repeat. All right. All right, that's our first repeat. Let's fucking go. There's our first swear of this stream where we were trying to be less vulgar. It's all good. Alright, so now on to a Palkia, another Palkia pack. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of their remaining points needed to win. That's the type of card that in Magic the Gathering we would just be like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy. And I think that is. That Mars supporter card, I think that is crazy. And Rhyperior. Okay. I'm definitely interested to see what happens with the... What's up to Jane Davis? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. We've still got over, I think, 450 pack hourglasses to use. And the alert worked. I'm glad I checked them earlier and make sure that they were going to work. And thank you again for the follow. Very much appreciated. Alright, so we opened a Palkia pack. Time for another Dialga. No Siri, I did not want you. Shinx? Oh, what's he do? Okay. Choose one of your electritive or luxury, attach 2 energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Okay, I don't remember what Luxray that other guy does. That's okay, though. It can be hurt all right and everything? Yeah. I don't know. I know everything's fine. I can see that it is. I can see very well that it is. Alright, so that was another Dialga. Time for another Palkia pack. Pack points are definitely going to be huge, because I'm sure there's going to be 1 or 2 things that as I start deck building eventually that I'll want. Alright, so we're going to, when we go back in, we'll be on a Dialga pack. I just wanted to check these suckers. Check my missions. We definitely want to have some of these rental decks available, just in case they end up being helpful for the new solo battles, which we now have. But yeah, I definitely want his rental deck if there is one. Hell yeah. And that one, yeah, I definitely want that one if it's a rental deck for sure. Cool. Any other missions? Not right now. Cool. Alright, so we're going to be going back into a Dialga pack. Let's go. Still have 453 pack hourglasses. Oh my. Giant Cape. The Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 20 HP. Slugma. I should have read what the Me Spirit did. Let's see. Can I... Supreme Blast. You can use this attack only if you have Yuxi and Azelf on your bench. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. Someone's going to do something crazy with that. I bet you that Mew deck I use will have that slotted in for something. But I don't remember how many slots are taken up by the evolution that deck uses. So now we're back over to a Palkia pack. Chimchar, Washrotom, Rhydon, Rhyhorn, and Porygon. Porygon 2, nonetheless. We're definitely starting to see the repeats more, which is fine. But we've already got over a third of the new set in collections. Depending on what we're looking like Hourglass wise, after enough opening, I may open some genetic Apex because there's still cards that I need. Still just a few things I need from that OG set. So, my Destiny folks, we have a TWAB coming very shortly. Should be a rather juicy one today. So, Leopard, I'm sorry. I've been very much enjoying you play Mass Effect. But I need to switch over to Cross's stream to make sure I don't miss the TWAB while we do this. So we got Weevil EX. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 40 more damage. Sick. Piplup, hell yeah. I like Piplup. We got Armor Fossil. Play this card as if it were a 40 HP basic Pokemon. At any time during your turn, you may discard this card from play. This card can't retreat. And we got Cyrus. Switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. Oh, that's replacing a Sabrina in my Mew deck. Absolutely it is. Yeah. That's super strong. That's a card that gets you a win. Like, that's a win card. That's a I win now card. Like, when your opponent's really trying to keep you from potentially getting that last point. That's a, nah, I win. That's a nah, I'd win card. Alright, we're about to go under 400 on the pack hourglasses. I'm straight. I'm reclined. I'm relaxed. I got my coffee. It's a nice afternoon. We're opening packs. Frostrodom, Electivire, Dusclops. Okay. Still getting lots of news, which to me is the most important thing. Like, I've gotten more into battling recently, especially because I discovered in the shop the stuff you can get. But yeah, I'm definitely mostly here to just collect them all. Gotta catch them all, you know. That's why we may end up switching over to some genetic Apex when we get down to the bottom of our hourglasses here. Okay, that was our first pack that only had one new card in it. Every other pack has had 4+ new cards. Floon, Stunky. Give me something fucking sick. One of my friends already got a secret variant of Dialga, so give me fucking something fucking sick here, please. I will admit, after enough time with the Pokemon TCG Pocket app, I feel like there's a lot of things that they need to just straight up increase the amount that we get. Like, I feel like pack points, you really don't get enough. Experience from versus battles is only 15 per win. There's literally no point to doing a versus battle, unless you just really like it. But like we've been getting 5 pack points per thing, and like if you scroll down far enough, there are cards that are going to be exuberant in the cost. Like you're not getting the 1,500 pack points. I don't remember the last pack we opened. We're doing a Dialga. It's all good. I think so far we've been 1 for 1. I don't think I've actually messed it up yet. Regigigas, look at him go. Correct. Armor 3.0 is not happening until Frontiers cross. Correct. But if you're someone like me who has religiously used your daily packs again and again and again, there's no reason it should take on paper literally months to get enough pack points. Actually, no, it would take literally years, wouldn't it? Would it not take literally years to get some of those things? No, I don't want Task Manager. I want a calculator. But if we have 1,500 divided by 10, yeah, it's taking you literally half a year to maybe get enough pack points for that. Because if you go and open other sets because there's something you want or need for a deck or something, you're not getting the pack points. It's like that's just ridiculous. Like they need to increase the amount of pack points and increase the XP and increase the rewards in general from winning. Hans Hale, what's up? Welcome to the chat. We are almost halfway through my hourglasses. Not much, just nice pulls. The nicest pull from the new set, in my opinion. Did I scroll past it? Not yet. With these guys, we just pulled this a couple packs ago. The Regigigas. But what was the one card that I thought looked really busted? This guy. We've got 2 of these guys. The Darkrai EX. Seems really strong. Yeah, the art in general for the new set seems really cool. We also got this Rhyperior. And this Garchomp. The Weevil? Yeah, the Weevil. The Weevil seems cool. Where was he? I don't have my glasses on. Let me grab those. Yeah, it seems like there's just a lot of strong stuff. But a lot of the support and trainer cards in the new set seem very strong. Uh, like because like the Sabrina card, very popular card, lets you manipulate what your opponent has out. But there's now the Cyrus card, which lets you specifically bring a weakened Pokemon. Opened 40 packs. I think that's about how much we're gonna open is 40. We started out with 546 pack hourglasses. Yeah, I may open about six genetic apex myself, because there's still a number of things I don't have any copies of there. So I might do two of each pack for the sake of it. Alright, I can do that later. Time for another Palkia pack. The immersive Charizard. Oh yeah, the immersive Charizard. Know what's crazy? That was one of the first Charizards I pulled, actually, which is nuts. Mewtwo in the very first pack. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think my first pack had like anything of note in it. It was pretty unremarkable. Unmemorable, obviously. So do you do a lot of the battling? That is an insane first pack for sure. And obviously everyone should do the solo battling. It's how you get a lot of pack hourglasses for more packs, but like versus battling. Do you mess around with versus battling at all? All right, we're under 300 now. I have unfortunately missed a couple of the versus events because it took me until this past Saturday to figure out that some of the item cards are in the shop for shop tickets. Um, so I had only just finished a Mewtwo deck, which I had been working on specifically because I got Mew Secret. I mean, that makes sense. There's like for me, there's still a lot of challenges to do in the solo battles that would get more shop tickets. Skull Fossil, what's this? Oh, it's just like that other rock where you play it as if it's a 40 HP, but it can't retreat. You just discard it. Yeah, exactly. Those pack hourglasses from the store are a big help. Yeah, let's see. You want to see how many tickets I have right now? We'll take a look. We're going back in for a Palkia pack, but I have 317 shop tickets at the moment, and I still could technically get some more hourglasses here, but I'm gonna save those for right now. GG's, GG's indeed. Yeah, well, I still have I think 8 of the 6 pack that's like a little farther down. So there already are more that I could get. Yeah, we're definitely hitting a lot of duplicates now. But I think we already have half of the new set in collection, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Already got an immersive pouch, yeah. Yeah, my one of my very close friends sent me a screenshot that he already got a secret Dialga, which is nuts. Very nuts. Yeah, see Mars also looks insane as a trainer. Like if your opponent has a huge hand and you don't know what they could possibly have, like that's a really strong effect. Just a really strong effect. What I'm gonna do? I literally have music playing. Actually, you know, I'm gonna play this instead of turning on the D2 music. We'll add the tiniest bit of background music here. Okay, very cool. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attacked attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's really strong. I don't have that type of custom deck yet. I should build around this guy for that type of custom deck. That effect looks really good. Yeah, that's definitely awesome to see people pull stuff. Have you been popping around just seeing what crazy stuff people have pulled? Because I only have one actual friend that plays the app every day. Thank you, Hans, for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. We're killing our affiliate goals. The only affiliate goal we are still working on is 3 average viewers. But my actual personal goal is getting here on time every day. The time I've set for myself. Yeah, I haven't this is the first time I've done the Pokemon TCG Pocket app on stream. Um I have a capture card that I could use to make it a little easier to capture my phone. But right now I'm obviously doing screen mirror thing, but I only have a 30-day free trial for the app. I haven't found a good free one yet. Um so we'll see. We'll see how many more Pokemon TCG streams we have. You know, I don't have a single friend on the app yet. I could bring up my ad code or whatever. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you again for that. What's possible on the TCG Pocket app socially? Here, let me what's it? I don't even remember. What did I just end off on? The alga? Yeah. Oh, there is trade. See, I didn't know that. As you can see, I've never even opened the social hub. Yeah, no, I don't have much interest in trading, but I would like to at least complete the mission for being involved in the social hub. Um, where do I? Is there? Oh, there it is. The friend ID. I'll leave that on screen just a couple more seconds. Cool. Approve. Hell yeah. Sick. Thank you very much for helping me with that. I've been meaning to bother my one IRL friend about that, but now he can be my second friend and suck it up. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Time for a Palkia pair. Man, I've torn through these hourglasses. Torn through them. Already under 150 almost. Yeah, the golden Mew. Yep, I built a Mewtwo deck using a list off of the one wiki when I got that. So I have the entire deck built around that card, and it's a lot of fun. I like that type of thing where like once you get your evolution going, you get that extra energy. That's the type of like feels like cheating thing that I love about Commander and MTG. So like that type of like play loop, I find it really satisfying and enjoyable. And I'm super satisfied with how much of the collection I've at least filled out just today. I forget from like real Pokemon. I don't have the card anymore. Gave it. I sold it to my friend as a deal, like on a pretty decently discounted deal, because his GF really wanted to finish like the cycle of the particular Pokemon and having all the versions for like Christmas a year or two ago. But there was a secret variant of a Pokemon that I had sitting in my tin with the very small amount of Pokemon cards that I had that was like at the time like a $70 card. I don't even remember what Pokemon it was. Any other Pokemon game? So the last Pokemon games I owned were Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I do have on my iPhone the emulator app to play the Game Boy Advance ones, and so whenever if I'm not doing the Pokemon TCG app, bad connection on a trip or something, I'm normally playing really old Pokemon games on an emulator. And we got another Weevil. I think I have two of those now. Sick. But the latest Pokemon games I played was definitely Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I know. So there are like the non-traditional Pokemon games, right? I think the last one I played was N64, the like arena one, the like battling one. Like the non-traditional Pokemon games, I've played very few of, just because it was a Nintendo household at one point, strayed very far away from Nintendo actual systems for a long time now. The Switch 2 I may have to get. The Switch 2 I might just have to get when it comes out. I've heard rumors through the Switch stream I'm watching in the background that the Destiny 2 weekly update is out. Oh yeah, it is. He's reading it. Yeah, no, I am straight just chilling right now, enjoying this. But this week in Destiny update, especially with a dungeon race, a world's first race happening next week, I need to read that. I'm just trying to make a mental note so I don't forget to read it after this. Because last week I didn't read it at all. I completely forgot. But I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna play after Pokemon TCG Pocket in probably another hour. It's probably inevitably gonna be Destiny 2, because I want to get bounties done for next week. But I still have a handful of games I bought during the winter sale on Steam that I haven't even installed or checked out yet. Oh yeah, I forgot the screen capture. Oops, my bad. Forgot I had to do that way. Nothing was missed. Didn't even spend the hourglasses yet. Cool. I love these arts. These like I don't know what they're actually called, but these like full art variants of the cards, they're very pretty. Do I have some boys in BC? Not yet. TCG Pocket and Diablo. Diablo 4 or a different Diablo game? The Diablo. There's a Diablo mobile game, right? Diablo 4. Gotcha. I'm a Path of Exile 2 enjoyer myself. I've never played Diablo 4, but I have been playing Path of Exile 2. I do have Discord, um, but because of all of the recent interactions I've had with people through Twitch, I no longer give my Discord out. Eventually, I'll have a community server to join, but for the time being, I do not give out my Discord at all. All right, so this will probably be my last pack of the new set, and then I'll go open two of each genetic apex. Yeah, Twitch and Discord can be rough. There was also a really bad phishing thing going on recently with Discord. And after like all the very annoying spam DMs I was getting, like people messaging me daily after I flat out told them no, I do not want like whatever from you. I just kind of have doubled down on the yeah, sorry, no Discord for now. All right, so we're down to 70 pack hourglasses. Been tired of them? Yeah, I mean, there's been a few times where from every single show me the message Twitch. Yeah, from every single yeah, exactly. It's it's a little annoying, but my only real issue with it is there have been a couple times I flat out missed a legitimate first message because I'm so used to them inevitably leading to spam. It's clearly a bot or whatever. I've been trying to figure out the best way to have like my filter set up for Twitch chat to like auto timeout or whatever. Yeah, there's no time to waste with them. I've become very quick to just like 10-minute timeout on the very first message if it's sus, and then just ban completely if there's another message after 10 minutes. This is so many rental decks. It's kind of great, honestly. I've used pack stamina to open 250 packs. Wow, that's a wild achievement. Alright, so now I need to find my way to Genetic Apex. We're going to open two of each of these guys. After enough of it, it's hard not to hate those scammers, honestly. I also stood out for hours at a micro center back in like 2020 to do a really important PC upgrade. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate when it's like actually a real person, somewhat. Like oh, whoa, what? Hell yeah, hell yeah! There we go. Sick art, Charizard. Let's go. Huge. Yeah, GG's indeed. All right, that's it. We won. Sick. Freaking sick. Whose emote is that? Jake? Oh, Banks. A Banks emote. Hell yeah. Yeah, the J Banks threw me off. Once I saw the Banks with the capital K, I was like, oh yeah, Banks. That's sick. It's one of the great things about Pokemon is like, especially this app now existing. I'm sure there's people who've been able to find ways to interact with their community more because like the floor to entry for this type of thing is so low, which is pretty great. It's pretty great for stuff like that. It's what I love about stuff like that. It's why like when Spectre Divide had his first playtest, I played it a lot because I thought like it maybe had that potential. But then when it launched and it was just cheaters everywhere, it was a little sad. It was a little sad. About to be out of pack hourglasses for the first time in a very long time. Yeah, exactly. No, cheat. It's not funny at all. And I am primarily a Destiny 2 gamer, and the past months since our last big expansion with the final shape, the cheating has just been ridiculous. Like I've queued into Trials of Osiris multiple weekends in a row, and have had games where you're playing against someone who is teleporting around the map immune. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't understand how it's fun. Like and like in Destiny 2 especially, the people who are like serial cheaters that keep coming back and keep cheating, all they're doing is making like Bungie specifically more and more money because they ban them and then they pay for the game again and come back. It's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to buy one pack of hourglasses so that I can open one more Pikachu pack. And then that's all 500 plus pack hourglasses spent. I mean, that's crazy. I'm extremely happy with the raw amount of the new set I have in collections now. Just this app to me, that's like still my number one thing is just having every like one of everything in the collections. And the deck building's been a cool thing to get into as a Magic player. All right, so let's take a look. Genetic Apex, I don't think I got anything new other than that alternate Charizard. Yeah, I forgot about this guy. I love that art. It's good art for Blaine. Mythical Island, we've got just a little handful there that I forgot about. Yeah, I even have this Mew. Got both the good Mews. Yeah, so 111 out of 155 and 5 of the special. I'm really happy with that. With how much of the set I filled out day one. That's kind of how it goes with Destiny. You've either never played it. Well, I just there's three pathways with Destiny. You've never played it. You played it at one time and are very serious about never playing again or until you see certain things guaranteed from Bungie, or you play it like I do and don't care, and you're here to get your own reward out of it. Like, to me, doing crazy solo challenges and like achieving a run of something like that's the dopamine for me. That's the fun for me. But yeah, that's definitely how Destiny goes for sure. All right, sick. That has been a super fun opening. Um, I want to take a look at some of these new battles before I switch over to anything else. So I'm hoping with my Mew deck, this right here will be somewhat easy, and I won't auto it. I am someone who definitely like puts it on auto and lets it go while I'm doing something else. We won't do that right now. We'll actually play this. So we got both Mewtwo's in hand. Okay. It's a pretty good hand. Yeah, Professor's Research is what I'll do for this turn. We got two Pokeballs in hand. Interesting. Yep, we need the routes. I'm just gonna spend the Pokeball now. It don't matter. Oh, the Mew EX. There it is. There's the secret Mew I was talking about. I have the only person I have watched do the TCG Pocket app is About Time Joey. If you even know who that is, I have not looked at the directory at all before today, but I definitely will be once I'm done all the work that it's going to take to hopefully get a YouTube video out of this and also the rest of my stream for the day, which will be Destiny 2, Stellaris, and probably one other game. So when it gets to be really late tonight and I'm hopefully editing, I will be watching someone in the TCG Pocket directory. Who do you recommend? Do you have like a number one and two recommendation for people you watch all the time? Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I did a thing with Stream Elements and AFK Journey a few months ago, and that had a lot of success over in Europe. Getting people just hanging out, giving me info about the game, like meta info, what teams are good, and different things. Like that game for an idle game was way more in depth than I ever expected. There's like way more MMO systems in it than I ever would have thought. Okay, here's where things start to pop off. This is a Samsung app. Yeah, see, I don't know if the app's available on BlueStacks. I also don't know if there's a way to log in and have it cross between, which is why for today I just set up my phone to cast. Um, but I have set up BlueStacks for other games before, like the Destiny mobile game when it came out. Yeah, for sure. No, I'll drop a couple follows now so I can not have to find them later. What do I want to put that energy on? I mean, I don't really think it's gonna matter. We pretty much have the win here. I'm gonna use the mythical slab anyway. You can just drop some names right here in chat. I don't mind. I never finished today's Wordle. Back to switch. Sick. I just gave Hazam a follow, and then Reality Gamer LT. Reality Gamer would be someone I watch as I'm getting ready to hop on, because they literally go live like they end their stream like right before I do, looking at their schedule. I'm still like a little salty about the fact that straight up the Ben was already taken on Twitch when I changed my name, and it's like a channel that doesn't even get used. He's gonna be live today at 5. Okay, 5 my time, East Coast time. I keep closing the tab that I'm looking these people up on for some reason. I do genuinely appreciate the info though. I tend to watch a lot of people to like the niches that I enjoy and whatnot, but it's helpful to get a list of people who are a little more my size doing their thing for sure. That Walmart Channing Tatum, bro. That is a 10 out of 10 name. Walmart Channing Tatum is a 10 out of 10 name. Diablo 4. No, in Brazil they primarily speak Portuguese, right? Oh, somebody just ascended Guardian rank while I'm sitting here idle doing nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's all these first time rewards that are gonna get me even more hourglasses. How could I forget? I need to learn a second language. I feel like anyone in my demographic in the United States right now should be learning a second language. Like 25 to 35. 25 to 35, unemployed or in between or trying to find something new, tired of a deadbeat job, should definitely be learning second language right now. I wonder if the Mew Mew player would work without having to enable virtualization in the system BIOS. Because I have BlueStacks installed already, but I haven't used it because I have to re-enable a thing in BIOS after an update. How long am I streaming today? So it's 2:30 my time. We've been live about an hour. At some point, I will go onto a BRB screen and have dinner, but that'll be in like 3 hours. Ideally until about like 10 o'clock my time, so like another 9 hours. But again, at some point in there, I'm gonna just like do a BRB screen and take like a dinner break. And probably at least another 20 minutes. I'm gonna play the Pokemon TCG app. But I'm itching to get Destiny out of the way so I can play other stuff at the moment. Sometimes if I'm like streaming for a long time, if I'm hanging out in Discord with my group of friends that can be about 6 deep in there, I will just edit live depending on what I'm doing. But the plan is to be live at least another 4 hours realistically. See, I'd rather save the leaf, but I don't have the other retreat card in hand. Yeah, no, for sure, man, for sure. Um, I've been streaming typically one extra day every week, like Monday through Saturday, and then typically Sunday I try to not stream at all because that gives me a day to like if OBS needs an update, I need to make sure that all my stuff's working again, stuff like that. Yesterday I did a shorter stream just because I had like, some IRL commitments. But most days I am live between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. EST. And if you're heading out, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you in some people's chats. Sounds good. Sounds good on sale. I like the whole name. I like your whole handle. I just like that on sale. It reminds me of being a youth watching oh, what's that show? What's that damn show? Workaholics. It reminds me of being up too late as a kid watching Workaholics on Comedy Central. See that? I could see ons being a little difficult for some to pronounce. Like when I first saw your name when you came in, the first thing I thought of was Anders Holmvik from Workaholics. So it's the British streamer specifically calling you Hale? Alright. It is crazy what's going on in the world as a whole right now. I just try not to let it get in my way, bring me down. A new battle unlocked. My battery's 100%. I'm just gonna unplug for a moment. I feel like I'm tethered to my wall right now. Yeah, that's really interesting. That's the type of stuff that I feel like some people don't notice that I just like find so interesting. Alright, we have a Mew EX in hand. Mewtwo EX, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna Professor's Research. Got double slabbed up on a Thursday afternoon. And in Brazil, it's always ons. Yeah, that is definitely interesting. I think I might have been wasting my energy. I don't think I've been assigning energy. Now he has this retreat energy. I'm gonna put that on there. I promise you at one point I will call you one or the other. I promise you I won't be consistent with it 100% of the time. All right, our Mew is getting a little beat up. That's a good time for a potion. I hope I can draw one of my retreat cards soon. That would be great. I mean, this should be an easy solo battle, but I think next turn we're gonna have the Mewtwo out for the Wombo combo. Honestly, honestly. Oh, I didn't realize these people are talking in the local chat here. Let's close that. You should see me 18, 20 plus hours in streaming on a Destiny day one when like words for simple things are just escaping me. I have a couple friends who I've done that stuff very consistently with now, and we just devolve after 20 hours in. We just devolve in a way. I could have used the speed. Nah, see, I'd rather save the speed at that point. For real. The first time I really did something like that was Crota's End I'm gonna call it remastered. When Crota's End came to D2 and was refreshed, that was the first like 15 plus hour stream I did. And the stuff that we were laughing at like 4 in the morning, like the second day, was just like not okay. It was just not okay. People talking to me here? Oh. I've never see this is crazy. I'm sitting here doing nothing in the tower on D2 and people are actually being social. That's so rare. Going to Florian playing Gartic? What is Gartic? I did my first Gartic phone, the telephone game. Interesting. Yeah, what is it? What's the drawing game? There's the drawing game, there's the word game. Me and my group of friends haven't played those in a while. But they're really fun content wise for me. But my first 24-hour stream, which ended up leading to multiple 24-hour streams, was when Satisfactory 1.0 dropped back in September. Um, yeah, it was a little ridiculous, but I pushed. I was here for the 24 hours straight. I mean, I think I took like an hour break once to like not be playing and have a meal. Yeah, there you go. Those 4 hours after 8 hours of playing with someone like that probably was an experience. I know it would have been for me and my friends that 4 hour session after the 8 hour session. The thing I've been trying to really meter recently is this game Stellaris, which I've been playing. It's a strategy game. It's a lot like Civ, but if your entire empire was in a galaxy rather than just like being one country. Yeah, Banks has always seemed like a nice guy. I'm mutuals on Twitch with Tia, who is kind of a smaller creator, only has like 1,000 followers on Twitter, but she moderates a number of people in Phase, which is obviously a separate thing, but like um, yeah, well, I'm sure he pulled through while you had lunch. I'm sure he was all right. I'm sure he was fine. Apparently, I'm missing really big stuff in this fob. I'm gonna bring it up on my gaming PC since the screen is so small at the moment. Wrong keyboard. That just gets you mentally reset to have people you can actually coordinate with back. It sucks, but it's painful. But it gives you that mental reset. I swear. I swear. Oh yeah, the Star Wars collab coming to Destiny 2. Ridiculous. The new activity, the new weapons, the reprised weapons, the raid reprisal, new exotics. Ah, yes, and the thing I really want, the artifacts. I'm on the first row of this Destiny artifact for next season, and I'm already thinking this is crazy. I feel that needing to reunite the crew sometimes. I think it was in the past 6 months. One of my like childhood friends, like I'm talking like 5, 6 years old. We like went to the same we went to the same like elementary school and all that type of stuff. Lived in the same neighborhood, pretty close, and we would go places. Pizza and talked about Pokemon. I mean, that's a great way to catch up. Well, what is it? When the last dungeon came out in Destiny 2, he hit me up to help him out with it since he saw I did it on day one. Um, and what it was just cool catching up with people I haven't spoken to in like 20 years. See, I haven't done something like that in years. The last time I remember doing something like going to a friend's house to like watch something and just like chill out was I think it like probably before COVID, probably in like 2018, 2019. We had a fourth, yeah, no, it was like a 4th of July party, and we stayed on my friend's new couch and we watched whatever. But then there was also a fighting game tournament, which was like the actual last thing we did. But there were some unfortunate events that happened that day with one of the people who he invited who wasn't a regular to the group. Yeah, I just more recently my version of that would be going to someone's house to play Commander in Magic. So this artifact mod is crazy. While surrounded, machine guns and glaives have gain increased reload speed and stability, and final blows heal you. Glaives in Destiny 2 are getting a huge buff all around. The melee damage is going to be more. Will the melee damage heal me is what I want to know. Because generally with a mod like that, the melee doesn't heal you. It's only the actual ammo. See, but what dessert did you make? I want to know. I want to know what dessert you made. I've been trying to plan a cooking stream since like Christmas, but the logistics of it in my house have just been hard to work around. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. At least it was good. And what's a typical Brazilian snack? I already know about this. Now, subjugation. This will be really strong, and it's gonna have a boost. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, no, about a year ago, I had a similar thing happen. A very close friend of mine recently became they became new parents. Which is obviously very exciting. Being a friend uncle definitely a little more fun than being a real uncle. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. I will check them on Doodle later. You got it. See, this right here is gonna be way better than people are thinking. Because there's a perk that'll play into this mod. There's a perk on weapons which is getting buffed, which will play into this mod quite a lot. It just won't be good for boss damage. Hell yeah. And I'll be able to say that I learned a Portuguese word, even if I didn't really properly learn it. Wait, what is an exhausted target? I'm really sorry if the random Destiny speaker is confusing at all, but like, I yearn for it. All right, I'm genuinely copying this message to my notepad so I can look this stuff up later. Oh, that looks delicious. Brazilian chicken croquettes. Oh hell yeah! That sounds right up my alley. Like something I would very much enjoy. These also look delicious. Oh, this entire recipe is in a different language. That's awesome. Brazilian mozzarella cheese ball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you have to have some later now. It all looks too good not to. I'm hungry now looking at all that. That would yeah, no, I would be in heaven eating trying any of that genuinely. So I live not terribly far from Philadelphia, major city on the East Coast in the US. And we have lots of options and lots of like communities of people who have their foods there, and it's nice to go up and try stuff sometimes. Like the best Chinese food I ever had was in Center City, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. That's cool. I had a friend from growing up who um started talking to some Japanese pen pals and eventually went on a trip to Japan and stayed with one of the pen pals, saving like a ton of money on the trip, being able to stay longer and do more, which was super sick. Super sick to see him get to do. I remember there were a couple times there was like me and one other friend who he would it would be like really early morning and I'd be like sitting outside of my work at the time at like 6:30 in the morning and he would video chat me and show me like what he was getting ready to like do for dinner. It was so much fun. Elemental supercharger. What is this exhausted target? What is an exhausted target? That's got to be something new. Oh, exhaust is applied by disrupting combatants or by weapons with. Oh, so it's that really obscure type of debuff slash weaken. Yeah, it's really interesting you mentioned that because one of my family's traditions every year um, is to get Chinese takeout when we go and get our Christmas tree. Like it's what we do every year. Yeah, I always look forward to the Lunar New Year quite a lot. Um, the area I live in, it's a lot of fun because like not far away, you have like really cool events that go on where you get to see a lot of that like heritage and whatnot. Oh, that's way better than having to make and pick up an orb. So that's going to be strong against overloads potentially. Because disruption is what overload does. You disrupt an overload to stop it from healing like crazy. So it's really going to come down to how much damage these seekers do. Yeah, because like a lot of the food that like we get here from some of these cultures is different. I've always wanted to go to like China and have the traditional dish to like really see the contrast. Spring rolls in Brazil have different fillings. That makes sense. Because what like traditionally it's like a mostly like a cabbage filling, right? Have you? Hans, I know for you, this thing I'm reading in the background means nothing. This Destiny thing, but we're our next season that we're getting in less than a week is going to be extremely fun and strong. Extremely fun and strong. And I'm glad I'm reading in the background. I'm gonna read this a second time on purpose because it's gonna get me build crafting for the stuff I'm gonna want to have for a day one dungeon race. Sounds good, Ons. Good luck or have fun with whatever you gotta do. I will most likely still be here. There may be if you're probably left already. There might be a lot going on when you get back if I'm in VC planning stuff with people, but we'll see. So we're getting unraveling orbs and we're getting volatile rounds? That's crazy. Phototonic flare, defeating an exhausted or severed target or damage released a blinding burst. Okay, makes sense. Rapid glaive melee final blows grants special ammo glaives additional ammo. Blocking damage with glaives increases their melee damage to targets. Glaives, historically, been not a popular choice. Glaives are going to be cooking. Glaives are going to be cooking. What's up, everyone? I see that viewer count is technically at 4, allegedly. We did a huge pack opening. I'm doing some battles for the new solo options that are available with the new set, and also reading the latest This Week in Destiny from Bungie, as Destiny 2 is normally the main game that I play here on Twitch. And I can stop recording. I've been recording longer than I needed to, but that's alright. Yeah, screw it. I don't care if it only needs 10 damage. We're gonna use the move anyway because it's a satisfying loop. Interesting. So that's going to be a temporary weapon mod we're going to be getting. Interesting. And of course, the thing most important to me happening next week in Destiny 2 is the Sundered Doctrine contest dungeon / race. I am extremely committed to getting the day 1 emblems for the dungeons since I acquired the first ever day 1 dungeon emblem. So I will be here many way too long hours next weekend when that drops. Oh, is this going to be a diff sub emblem? Probably. Maybe it's an extra thing. Oh no, this will be the Twitch sub emblem. Okay. See, that looks like Nezarec. That symbol reminds me of Nezarec, and that's definitely Zivu. Like obviously that's three eyes like a hive, so it's obviously not Nezarec, but like some of it looks like Nezarec. Oh, the trophies look sick. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's gonna be just silent voice lines. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to a group chat. once again using the wrong keyboard. I'm really excited for the vault glass weapon crafting. The sniper, I'm hoping is going to be insane. I mean, obviously, will be. It's probably going to get rewind kinetic, just like the supremacy sniper. The artifact, I'm really enjoying the looks of initially. It's going to be really, really strong. Of course, the dungeon race, already went over that. Yep. This, I think this is really interesting. I think it's the best decision Bungie could have made, just leaving certain voice lines out with this. But there's going to be a lot of. They're going to receive a lot of negative feedback about this. There's going to be many people who, number one, majority of the community doesn't even watch they don't even watch an As Across TWAB video. So people are going to see these voice lines just missing, and they're going to be freaking out. They're going to be freaking out on Reddit next week, the people who don't know about this, the people who don't read this. Like, there's nothing Bungie can do in this situation with this SAG strike, but like I know this community, and they're gonna receive very bad feedback. The Fireteam Finder app changing, whatever. Yeah, the Vespers host jacket. I really liked the Vespers host jacket. I think I could still technically get it. I liked it. Like Warlord's Ruin, I managed to complete in the top 500, the first 500 teams to complete it. Um, and I really wanted the like vest thing they made, but it wasn't like as nice as like this here, this jacket. If you can see it, kind of in the top corner there. You have the Slayer Baron pin, the Crucible sweatshirt. Bungie's on Blue Sky. Yep, Dame to Div is going on. Go support Dame to Div if you can. Don't do it here because I'm not set up for it. Well, some of these known issues have been here this entire season and are going to still be there going into the next season. Oh, they got some really good artwork this week. Oh, that ghost shell is sick. That picture is really well done. Oh, that's a sick diorama. Somebody really knows their miniature stuff in the D2 community, which is to be expected. Oh my god. Eris Morn. Eris Morn as Kermit the Frog. That's incredible. Really, really pushing the artwork this week. That's cool. Ghost Shell replica someone made. Sick. Oh, that's a really good drawing of Lumina. That's like a really, really good drawing of Lumina. Look at that shading. It's all done with shading, which for Lumina makes a ton of sense. This is cool. This is especially cool with the Star Wars collab coming up. I love this, the Titan. Cool. That's a twab. Definitely have to look over the artifact more. I'm happy with it. It's gonna be a really strong artifact. Which isn't anything we didn't already know.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Actually, it would be advantageous for me to save those engrams till next week. Scroll lock on so my cursor doesn't go to the other PC.
So who won?
MewEX. Okay. We're gonna potion our Mewtwo. We got to focus today. Nothing I need. Today's Thursday, so it's one more day to Zur. That's okay. Yeah, that's not what I need, bro. These are both retreat cards, right? Yeah. Or no, well that's... I don't want to do that right now. I want to get rid of that guy.
Thanks.
There we go.
Please, Guardian. It's busy. Hi there.
Oh, what is all this stuff on my Postmaster? Happens sometimes. Postmaster builds up. I'm so distracted just trying to do runs or challenges. Alright. So we get that out. Moving energy over to him. And we win. Making all the other stuff I did not matter because we won. In the background of D2, I'm going to be doing mostly going through current build stuff to figure out what in the current sandbox. Well, I shouldn't say what in the current sandbox is that'll assume artifact. I'm saying like stuff that's currently in the game that want to be options. Wait, this guy's got the same clothes. Wait, what? Huh? Got the same warlock drip. That's hilarious. What's he got on the bond? Yeah, in most Synthos, bro. Bro. I don't have the point Spider-Man emote, I don't think. I don't think I have it. Here we go. We'll put on the cowbell. See if he joins. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Fire is the Arctis' one true enemy. So has it always been.
So I think, if I'm not mistaken, for this battle, the Mewtwo deck is weak to this, I believe, to the Dark Energy. I do recall. Yeah, I'm gonna let this go for longer than it should, for sure. Oh, hell yeah, we got someone joining in. Let's go. There we go.
Not gonna be a problem.
All right. Check in at Zavala. I might have to play some regular Onslaught to try and get a Recluse. In fact, I think that's the first thing I am going to do on Destiny today is my warm-up. I'm going to attune to Recluse and do some OG Onslaught because Recluse is, in my opinion, going to be cooking next season. With the buff to destabilizing rounds that we're getting, Repulsor Brace D-Stab on it is going to be very, very good. Right, I shouldn't have to deal with an attack next turn. Yeah, I'm not going to attack even though it's against the AI. Now, did they auto completed this? It looks like. Okay, sick. So is that the entire first page of seasonal challenges I did? I did all of these pages of seasonal challenges. That's crazy. So if I want to get my big pile, I need 7 more challenges done. Oh, I can go to the moon, get that done pretty quick. I guess we can pull out the LCs and go play some Crucible. Cosmodrome. So Cosmodrome, Europa, Moon. And then we could do some Nightfalls, I suppose. And then Neomuna. So Nightfall, Moon. I already forgot. Should I track some of these, man? I don't remember how many I can track. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like playing the seasonal activities, even though I probably should still be going for a couple drops. I think I've gotten everything that I want. Sick, yeah. That's some good tracked stuff. Oh, yeah, yep. I don't want to let energy go to waste. No, straight. Just put it on him. I'm gonna get some water at some point here. You'll still see me. You'll still see the gameplay from my phone. I'm gonna take the phone with me and just keep going. We'll be able to test and see. We'll be able to test and see how the mirroring does while I am AFK. Yeah, that weakness is definitely something I should be concerned about. I need to build this Mewtwo up with energy before he can get an attack off on me with that. What's this guy doing? SE? That makes sense. Crusaders on. Did Zavala just say the thing? The thing that I always say? Indeed. Alright, yeah. I'm done with that coffee I made for myself today. The ice is melted to the point where I don't want it. Plus, it's almost out anyway. Drank a lot of that. Drank enough of that coffee today, in my opinion. Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid of. An attack like that is exactly what I was afraid of. I'm glad I can just tangent into something else like that, and at least potentially have someone understand what I'm talking about, because I'm actually sharing the phone stream to the stream. I'm hiding. I'm gonna hide here. Can I hide behind the phone screen? Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the phone screen a little bit here. And we're gonna swing back around and sit normal. Alright, so we got the win there anyway. It didn't matter. Cool. I need to go to the helm and focus armor so that I don't lose my engrams, which are currently full at failsafe. Well, we got a ranked 1. We got a ranked 1 in the wild. Look at him. He's got the Gambit weapon, the Graviton. We got a rank 1 in the wild. How about that? Alright, going to orbit. I'm going to go get water, take down this last from my coffee, and rinse it out. You guys will still see me playing as I go AFK. And we're going to test and see how well the screen mirroring does as I get farther away. So the very first game that I turn on the auto battle, right? Very first game I turn on the auto battle is the very first game, the very first solo whatever match I've done today where I let up any points at all. And we almost lost. I'm gonna let it finish this out. We'll see if we win it. I think I do. I think I win it at this point. Even with that tackle, I think we're chilling. But I just find it really funny that like literally the very first game that I let the auto battle play it so that I can wash out my cup and get water. We let up any points at all. I want to potentially just keep going through all the new battles. See if maybe I can record a little more pack opening before I actually play anything else. But real quick, I just want to check if anybody is in VC. I should be the first to join today. I haven't been in a while. Yeah, I've been the first to join VC in a while, so I will. My brain hurts. I'm gonna blame the phone screen. I'm gonna blame the going back and forth between the phone screen and all the other screens. And not having any water yet, only having my coffee. And it's 3:30. Alright, so we're gonna Pokeball. Pokeball again. Mythical Slab. Sick. Put the Mew out, and we'll give Ralton energy to retreat. No attack. No attack. Alexa, set Ben to 100%. I look better already. I think I'm going to go ahead and spend that energy to retreat just now. So he'll hit me for 50 damage next turn. Do we Sabrina? Yeah, let's screw it. Probably a little preemptive on the Sabrina, but it's okay. This is going a little mid. Let's see. Alright, so we got draw, which is huge. So okay. So we got part of an evolution, which is at least a step in the right direction. Yeah, I'm gonna potion because we're gonna take that 20 damage again, but it's okay because we'll get a point. Let me make sure I don't have streamer mode on so I can hear when people enter. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Straight chilling. Like a villain. Hell yeah. It's exactly what we want. So what I'm going to do is put that on Mew, use the Psy Shadow. Hello.
Hello, Benji.
Good afternoon, Virus.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Playing
Destiny
some.
playing, I presume.
I've had Destiny up, but I haven't actually been playing it. I set up
Ah,
screen mirroring from my phone to my PC, and I've been playing the Pokemon TCG Pocket app. I opened 35 packs of the new set that dropped today,
damn.
and
That's
I've
pretty
been
crazy.
playing. Yeah, and I've been playing through the new battles which are available.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to play it, but I also don't particularly like the idea of an app that's just like the feeling of opening booster packs. It just
Yeah,
feels like a slot machine, you know?
the actual like battles really kept me with it though. Just the actual like card game part of it is pretty good, and it's
Yeah,
getting
no,
a
I
lot
like the
more.
Pokemon card game. Like I really enjoy the way it works. I like the prize cards. They still do prize cards.
Not sure what price card even means, honestly.
Like there's 6 cards face down from your deck that are the prize cards, and when you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, you take a prize card. But if it's an EX, you take 2.
That's not a thing in the app.
What? Huh. I always thought that was a really cool mechanic in the Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know that was a mechanic, honestly.
You still have like bench Pokemon and active Pokemon, and they use their attacks against each other, though. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's starting to get a lot more elaborate as like sets come out and whatnot. It's like they added all sorts of crazy stuff with the
I mean,
new.
it's not like I'm gonna be able to play in person with people. If I want to play the game again, this is the way to do it. But there's not a way for me to just like rebuild the decks I have, huh? It's just like
Decks
you
are
get enough
20
packs.
cards. Is the other thing.
That's true. Wait a second.
But
Hold on.
there is a shop that
Let me
allow
turn my
always
Pokemon so I can count the
has
cards in my deck.
there's a
I want
shop
to see
that
if that's the same
always
somewhere.
has certain item cards available to help you get like certain like decks online faster.
Oh yeah, you can buy I think you were saying yesterday you can buy the trainer cards
Shit.
or the support cards.
Yeah, support cards.
Whatever the
That's
hell the
not good.
items, whatever the hell they're called. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's my Weichschwartz deck. I wondered if I still had that. Um,
I
hmm.
don't think he's getting that attack off next turn though, because now he has no energy on that thing.
Energy on that thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's in the case that's buried underneath a bunch of other boxes.
Wob
I
dropped
don't care
today
that much.
for
Oh yeah?
Destiny. Yeah, the artifact is looking like a pretty strong one.
That's cool.
Technically, all of the champion artifact mods are for specials and heavies. The only one is technically sidearms, but sidearms also have the rocket sidearm variant now. So all
Mm,
5 of the mods are technically for um yeah, that for heavies and specials.
interesting.
I think this is going to be the first battle I lose of the new PvE ones today. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we've needed. When I pulled an Infernape earlier, I had a feeling it would be a fucking busted card for fire, and I was right. I am struggling.
Wait. Oh, you're not using it. You just saw it earlier, and you're like, oh, that's gonna be bullshit. And now you're facing it.
And it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like my Mewtwo EX is the last of the 2 that I have in the deck. He's already knocked out one of them, and I'm gonna lose this one. He only has 10 health left. I don't know why I didn't retreat. Yeah, he just knocked that thing out. This is bad. I think I might still barely win though. No, he just won. He just won because he knocked it out. Yep, yep, yep. That sucks.
Get out. I'm in the house like carpet.
Slugma.
Every single time I see that fucking Pokemon, dude.
Every
Slug my
time.
nuts.
Yup, precisely.
Sligma.
So Sunday at 3 o'clock is looking like the Stellaris time.
Yes, that would be 3 p.m. your time. Does that
Yeah.
sound good?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's like probably
Cool. Yeah, I
the
just I
best
decided
time
I was just
for
gonna be like
me.
easiest way to do it. I'm just gonna pick a time and then move it as people need
Yeah.
because like there's so many people that it's just like we can figure it out from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoever doesn't show up, they don't show up. Whatever.
That thing has a 3 retreat cost on it. What is he planning to do here? I might have an easy win just because of that. I don't want to speak too soon, but like I just might. Because his active Pokemon has a 3 retreat cost, but it doesn't have any energy at all right now. Okay, so he moved in energy to it, gave it 2 energy, attacked me. Burned. Yeah, this new set is extremely, extremely strong.
Need you take Q out for a run, huh?
Please be heads. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm getting off with no damage. This is attack whiffed. Let's go.
Coin flip.
Yeah. I will say the whole like the coin flip mechanic feels really good in the app, seeing as it's like just a just like a thing on an app.
Yeah.
Yeah, see now I've got my combo online. Every turn I'll be able to get my Mewtwo's 150 damage move off. So
Well,
unless
the
you
thing
can
about the
figure out
Pokemon cards, like the coin flip was cool because not only like does it add randomness in it, but like gave you cool coins with the cards
yeah.
to use, and you were like, oh, mine's got a fucking Zapdos.
And I win. Didn't let up a single point that time. Yeah, the one other thing with it is in the app, the variant of the card game is first the 3 points wins, and if you eliminate an EX, you get 2 points.
Oh, okay, so they have the prize cards and didn't make them come out of your deck.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So in the card game, it's really cool. You have to you take out 6 cards from your deck and you put it in your opponent's prize zone. So you get your own cards back into your hand when you take out Pokemon. And it gets you
Okay.
closer to winning because you win once you get all the prize cards. It's just awesome. It's a cool
Yeah.
mechanic. I don't know if the max deck size is 20 though in the card game or the
I I thought it was bigger, like 40. I really did.
I don't want to dig my deck out, but I kind of want to know. I guess I'll look it up when I'm done making coffee.
I'll look it up right now. 60 cards.
Oh, it is 60. Okay. Honestly, I feel like 20 is all you need though. Like my deck works a lot better if I can go down to 20 because that means I
Mm.
can just focus on Zekrom.
Yeah, I mean, for this being like a phone app, it definitely helps a lot. Because then, like, you don't want games on this app to carry on too long. I feel like,
Yeah.
but it does kind of create what feels like a lot of really short games on the verses. Because you'll have a lot of situations where people just concede.
Oh, yeah.
No, this I'm
Marvel
getting
Snap was
really
really
nothing with
smart
that.
for setting up a mechanic that incentivized conceding a game. That shit was genius. You ever play Marvel Snap?
No, and I don't think I'm going to be anytime soon. I just got
Yeah,
shit
I've heard
on.
they made it worse.
No, it's not even that. It's so the whole TikTok ban, part of the TikTok ban that no one realized was the fact that Marble Snap, you can no longer play it in the US.
Oh, interesting.
Like if I so I have my iPad here as my Stream Deck and I go to the App Store, I'm pretty sure I can't download Marble Snap.
Huh.
Oh no, it is still here. What the hell? Fake news.
Oh, all right. Well, either way, it was a really sick mechanic. It was smart for them to do that.
Yeah. I mean yeah.
Bro, I'm never gonna get good at making espressos. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Do you have the thing that like
I've
really
tried.
compresses it down? Like really compresses
Yeah.
down the grounds?
Well, I mean, I have a little. It's got a little flat thing, and you push down on it, and it like compacts the grounds down.
Mm.
But I always do too much, or too hard, or too little, and
Mm.
too soft. I don't know. I need to watch that video my mom sent.
Yeah, in a couple months you'll be making coffee better than any coffee shop you've been to, you know?
Maybe, or I'll never figure this thing out, and I'll just be like, "Well, nope, this is the one. Is this the God run? Am I gonna get coffee easily without a mess?"
Today we are speed running making espresso.
Yeah. Hmm.
What's up, fuckers?
That's a
It's a
pretty good
carbon.
idea, though. Short form content that's everyday life speed runs, and it's like chaotic. You're fucking shit up.
Hello.
Hello.
What was that guy who used to do the like cooking videos, but it was actually him just making an absolute
Too
mess
Basic?
on purpose?
How
How
to
to
Basic.
basic,
How to
yes.
basic.
How
Yeah, I
to
was just thinking
basic,
about that the other
yeah.
day. How to basic fucking rule. Yeah, that kind of vibe.
How's it going?
I spent
Fucking
546 pack hourglasses to open almost 40 packs of the brand new set on the Pokemon TCG Pocket app.
We've mostly been talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
I have a nice, refreshing glass of drink in front of me.
Is it apple cider by chance? Or is it Pilk?
It's Pilk.
Oh
Want a
no.
picture of
No,
it?
Poppy. Yes, I do
Oh
actually.
no.
I
No.
want a
I
picture of
might
the
actually
pill.
turn on the
I don't want a
flash for
picture of
this.
it actually, because then I.
How do you turn on the flash?
Oh no. Why are you voluntarily drinking Pilk?
I like. I don't know, man.
What's
I took
funny
a
is
video of
last
me
night.
pouring it, but it was hard to
Oh
do because I put on
no.
gauntlets because I thought it'd be funny.
Oh no, you did it.
Last
Now
night
I
I was
have
thinking about
now I
wanting
have
a
to drink
Diet Coke.
Pilk.
Oh no!
No, this fucking sucks, dude.
This fucking reeks. What's he gonna choose to put out?
Oh. What is it? It's just Pepsi and milk in a certain combination with no special preparation of any kind. You just put it in there and then you drink it.
About equal parts, but it's slightly better if you put slightly more Pepsi.
That makes sense. Coffee is also better with more coffee.
Huh. Well, guess next time I go shopping, I'll get Pepsi.
It foams up a lot when you first pour it, by the way.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
It makes a lot of sense.
It almost spilled all over my desk.
You know, I thought that was gross, and then I looked down at the coffee I was making that was specifically just foamed milk, and I was like, oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Me and my little frother with my milk cup every
Yeah.
day.
Oh, actually, it's not so bad.
Yeah, put a pretty
Finally.
relevant the voice. It's kind of hard to see because the blaring fucking screen.
Yeah, but how do we know it's actually you?
I have no clue, man.
No, it
I don't
definitely is.
know.
He's laying in bed.
Wait,
Who the
you
fuck
can
else would that
shit.
be?
Shit,
No,
yeah.
that's the joke.
Yeah,
Oh.
what the damn shit, my fuck. Okay. I want to see if I made any noise in this video, or if it's just the sound of Pepsi pouring into milk.
Dude, so,
I hope
Sep,
you made a single, almost inaudible Chuck E. Cheese gulp.
Sep, Sep, or someone else is gonna come in, and they're gonna get caught up on relevant voice. Be like, "Oh, Carbon, was that some chocolate milk?" No,
No, why?
no, it wasn't.
It's something more devious.
This AI opponent has a massive hand right now. Oh, he's just going for that attack. Oh, he literally just handed me the win by not doing anything else.
Pretty sure
Okay.
there's nothing to. Because I did this on my desk, I had to like look straight down at it.
Oh, we lost, by the way, Ben. In our co-op run, we got the galaxy destroyed.
Oh, did the like bad event happen and no one was able to deal with it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no one did anything about it, which is why we lost.
Well,
Yeah, see, I got really lucky
I
in my
think we
solo
could have done
playthrough.
something, but we were weak.
Hmm.
Yeah, anyway, check relevant the voice.
I got
Yeah,
really
I can
lucky.
see it.
The
Oh,
Full
fumbling
screen
around at
is-
the end is me trying to turn off the video.
Of
Wait,
course,
you
it's the
poured it
Ultra
in
Kill
your
Gauntlet.
room?
Yeah,
You brought the 2-liter and milk into your room?
it's not a 2-liter milk.
Well, no, a 2-liter and milk. Was it
That's not a
half a cup
2-liter.
of milk and a 2-liter,
Oh
or
god,
was
look at
it
it foaming
a whole
up.
2-liter and a whole
It's a
gallon
half-
of milk?
Look in the video. That's just like a regular bottle of Pepsi. I was at the
Oh,
gas
yeah,
station.
it is
today,
not a
so I-
2-liter. That's
yeah,
not a 2-liter.
yeah.
That's a 20 ounce or so.
Yeah, I was at the gas station, so I just got it. Also, fun fact: the light near my gas station is just off right now, which
It's
is
not
fun.
like flashing red or anything.
It's just off, so traffic's fun there. And also, for some reason, everyone in North Carolina was like, I want to get a car wash at this specific gas station.
They must have had some promotion going on the same day that the light went out. It's crazy.
Good. This is good. I recommend it.
Pilk? You recommend Pilk?
I recommend Pilk.
I
forgot
told
to
him
make
if
Pegnog.
you can't be calling him that.
I was going to make Pegnog in December, but I
They
forgot.
call it the what?
I should call her.
I told Carbon that if he made a video of him pouring and drinking, I did say and drinking, but this is fine,
Listen,
I guess.
listen right now.
It's close enough. Yep, there it
It's
is.
close enough. I would try it, and so now
It's
I
real-
have to.
It's real
Ghost.
Pilk hours up in here.
It's real Pilk hours.
Real
Pilk.
Pilk hours. Don't drink it too fast; he'll make you throw up.
Pilk.
Oh God.
That's a joke. God.
Got a problem with
Is-
Pilk?
Pilk
You like
is
Pilk?
milk and Pepsi combined,
Oh yeah, y'all can have that.
and apparently
Carbon
Gladly.
should have that.
some people say it's good, and I agree to try it.
And you like it.
You will like it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. You just sounded like you're disappointed that you like it, so
I'm disappointed. No, I haven't tried it yet. I have to buy Pepsi. I don't want to. It sounds fucking gross, but I'm willing to try anything once.
It's creamy.
I don't like Pepsi in general.
It's creamy.
I'm definitely not gonna like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not even a Pepsi fan. I don't even like Pepsi.
I mean, you can make milk.
Do I even want to know what that is?
Milk.
What is milk?
Coke.
Milk and Coke? Yeah.
Milk.
Okay, took me a
Oh,
minute.
okay.
Milk.
How about mug? Which is milk and
Muck.
mug. Actually,
That's just a
I might-
float. That's just
I
a
might
float.
fuck with that.
That is just a float, isn't it? Wait, yeah, Pepsi Milk is probably good, isn't it?
I've been.
Wow, he went all the way around to it. So why not just do a root beer float?
I like Pepsi more beer.
Root beer is amazing.
Oh no.
Have you guys ever been? Have you guys ever been to an A&W chain restaurant?
The ones that are half KFC.
I've been to
The
the Long
one,
Johns.
yeah, I was gonna say the one I've been to was a half Long John Silver's, but they had the chilled root beer mug.
If you want
Oh,
that, you can get
hell
that
yeah.
at Red Robin. Well, the ones that here in
True.
Alabama you can. I don't know about yours.
You can get that at a Red Robin by me, but the closest Red Robin to me is in another state, which is really only like a 20-30 minute drive, but you know.
Man, they got them. They got them bottomless here, so you can have as many as you can drink.
Damn.
Damn.
Carbon.
Yeah.
New run.
Let me do my daily harvest first.
All right. Only if you post the good ones.
What if we did a Destiny before Solaris?
What would we do in Destiny?
Probably just run a fucking dungeon, really.
Yeah.
Dualities in rotation.
Oh yeah, that one.
I mean, I've been meaning to play Destiny. There's just, I don't know. There's a bunch of other games that I'm like more excited about right now.
Plus, I'm pretty sure on Tuesday you're gonna have to play it regardless, so it's really not a big deal.
Is that when
The
new
season
things start?
drops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are y'all talking about Destiny 2?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
This group formed mostly from our Destiny clan.
Yes.
Now it's all kinds of places.
Like the
Yeah,
24-hour,
bro.
like the 24-hour plus sessions of Satisfactory.
Indeed.
When Destiny was very popular, I gave that game so much. I don't think I could ever pick it back up.
It's taken so much from me.
Yeah, see, I stopped playing it the first year of D2 when things were mid and I just had a bunch of life shit in the way. Then I picked it back up right before Witch Queen, and I really haven't been able to put it down since.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fun when it was popular. I don't know. I think I moved on to what's this shit called? Battle Royales, which is probably why I moved on from the game.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I moved away from Battle Royales into something like Destiny. But I also the last dungeon that came out was the first one they did a contest mode with, and I got the emblem. So I'm pretty committed to myself to going into the next one to try and really get the emblem so I can hopefully have every day one dungeon emblem.
Awesome, do it, man. I wish the world understood the meaning of grinding like that more better than they actually do.
For sure.
The meaning of grind. What do you mean by that?
Like the want to have day one shit, like that's
Going for
you know
like
what I mean?
achievements and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing it out of your pure will instead of just because it's like popular or whatever. Oh yeah, I shook off the confusion. I'm gonna give up 2 points. Fuck, this isn't good.
Today feels like a fucking Friday.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah, I guess.
Until you wake up Friday at 6:30 in the morning and have to go into work again.
I'm on baby leave, so I just gotta take my son to school and then I come right back home.
Fair enough.
But
I mean,
all my
that's
days,
that's two people in the server that are on maternity leave right now. That's interesting.
Yeah.
yeah. I spent the first 2.5 weeks of it studying for a test that I can't even take until April.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I called to schedule it yesterday, and they don't have any tests. I guess they do officer test every other month, and so
Officer test.
yeah, I'm trying to commission in the Air Force. What?
Oh, I see.
I've had the baby maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes ago. And I'm enlisted currently, and so they had 2 tests. One's February, one's next week, and one's on the 11th. And I'm like, that's too soon. And so now I'm forced to wait 60 days. I get to take it on April's Fool's Day.
Oh right. Nice.
Yeah.
That means anything that you get wrong, you're like, oh, it was actually just a joke.
Yeah.
It was just April Fool, sir. By Army law, you have to let me in. This is the Air Force. Yeah, but by Army law, it's April 1st, you see.
Hey, I mean, by any means, I wouldn't be mad at it.
What are you guys playing?
Well, Ben's doing Destiny. Me and Carbon are about to start a Stellaris run. Or play Stellaris, as it were.
Got room for me?
As long as Carbon feels that there's room for you. If he wants to exclude you, I support him. And I would, you know what? I exclude you. I'm
Hey,
just
Carbon.
kidding.
That's
Carbon, you
me.
there? Yeah, you want to
No.
play a duo run without Greg?
That's fair. I exclude me.
You want to play the bugs or
I'll
the
see you
freaky
later.
rocks?
The bugs! No, I
I
was
don't
actually
like how the
thinking
bugs
about,
are top tier.
freaky now.
I was thinking about the psionic ones,
They
but
are freaky.
I didn't
I
know
don't like
Carbon was here, so
that run's pretty fun.
I know I want to keep
I'm-
it going.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested in it. We're
I am
just
interested.
there hasn't been like really any conflict so far. We've just kind of been like, yes, we are the masters of diplomacy, but we'll also fuck you up.
Yeah, but we're surrounded by really tough guys. Like we need to
Yeah,
get
but
more
they're our
military might.
friends.
Yes,
Like
I
we've
know
got the xenophobic
xenophobic
militarists like
fanatic
on our
military.
side.
Yeah, they're like, yo, those guys are chill. Wait, don't you hate everyone? Yeah, but not them.
Yeah, but they're
those guys, you ever
Didn't know they were
mind
chill
link
like
with those
that.
guys? Dude, it's like they can read your mind. It's crazy.
Well, you, what is that fucking thing? D&D, the Owl Bears, something high school.
Oh, Fantasy High.
Fantasy High?
Yeah. Johnny, what was his name? Johnny something?
Johnny Spells.
He fucks.
No, he explicitly doesn't fuck.
No, I thought he fucks. I thought that was the thing in the beginning.
He literally has a warlock pact where he cannot fuck.
Yeah,
He
but everybody was
explicitly
like,
does
"Damn."
not fuck. That's the joke.
yes, but everybody said he fucks.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
he does.
Does
but
he
can't.
fuck?
he explicitly does.
Does he? Huh? Fuck.
Because he's a creepy, like adult
Yeah,
dude
but,
hanging
like,
out at a
when they
high
were,
school.
like, when they were all like for him, they were like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
that guy fucks."
This guy fucks.
This guy
I
fucks.
hope we're not Johnny Spells. I feel like we got that
Whoa,
aura going on.
mama!
Those psionic guys, they fuck.
Those guys fuck.
Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll hop on.
Good. As long as you post the good ones.
What's that?
Yeah, I had to call back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, last time you said that, we got pilked, so let's not, maybe.
Thanks for reminding me.
I'm still drinking it. I'm
Yeah, I
have to
bet you
refill
are,
it
you
soon, though.
fucking hog. I don't think
You're
I've ever
just
called
mad.
anybody a hog before. That's a new one.
It's not a
Part
common insult. I guess normally you just say like pig, not
hog
you
cranked.
feral hog.
You barrel hog.
Brother, the human has bestowed the votes to me, brother.
Me.
Brother, he's thrown the pig to me.
Ew.
That was him drinking the pilk. If I can. It's pretty good.
This
Oh
pilk's
my
kinda
god,
gross.
Ghost! I know. I gotta take
What
you.
a-
Not you, my dog.
Ah,
He's
was
been
like,
really
what did
high
I do?
energy lately. I need to take him out for a run. But I don't feel like it. Barbid and Cacoose. Do we already have a save?
We
I
probably
think Boost left to rejoin on his PC.
Oh, okay. Carbon, you said you think we do?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I also wouldn't be surprised,
Oh, I made a mistake.
but I can't for the life of me think of which game that would be. Maybe I was playing Plant People? I might have been playing the old Planter People. Dog.
I should have
Give
side
me hot
drived, but I thought I
very
could have
good.
eliminated it
Now the
without
other,
it, and that was a
very
mistake.
good.
It was a
Excellent
miscalculation.
How about down? Good down. Very
Okay, good. He's not going to do more than 20 damage. Okay, okay, okay.
Look. Yes. Sit. Very good.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
He's gonna hate.
Give me your paw. And the other, sir. Thank you, fair eunuch. Have you guys seen those comics of like it's like a girl talking to her cat, but she's like a princess and they talk in like old-timey speak and she refers to her cat as a eunuch?
God, that's fucked up. I
Oh,
mean,
it's
that's
funny,
accurate as
though,
fuck,
because
though.
it's so true. It's dear
Yeah.
eunuch. Yes, my eunuch, howl away.
I only in the past couple months really learned what a eunuch was.
Goodbye. Because of
Gucci?
last few months. You didn't want to
Yeah,
hear
I forget. No.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna see if we have a save already. Boost.
We do.
Did you think it was like eunuch?
What?
No, I'd never even heard the term before until I think like
Gucci?
the TikTok algorithm fed it
I
to
just
me or
misread
something.
it, and I was like, that sounds cooler.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I can see how that mistake would be made. Why are you assaulting me, fair eunuch? Wow.
Any tantrums from Ghost today?
He's being sassy he literally just stomped his foot at me.
Don't
This
forget to
guy.
report it.
We just went on a walk, bro. Oh my god, dude, he's so sassy.
Dude,
forget to
it's the
report it.
people complimenting him recently.
It's gone to his head. He's a little fucking diva.
Dude, it's gone to his head. This fucking
Okay.
diva.
Let's
Make him orange.
God damn it, my stupid broken ass mouse made me double click one of my saves, so now I'm loading a game I don't want to load. Oh, There we go. That was
I
fast.
thought the goddamn it was to make your dog orange. So you're like, well, now I gotta.
Make my dog orange.
Hey, can you
Yeah.
turn on your camera real quick? I want to see Ghost.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish it goes.
Nothing to
Move
do
out
with
of
you.
frame.
I just want the dog cam.
Okay, where's my...
Oh, there
Oh,
he is.
Look at this
him.
fucking guy. He's
Look
just
at that
staring me
handsome boy.
down.
He really is.
He's just like, let's go.
What are you not providing for him?
He just wants to go outside again. We just went outside. Oh, are we not? Yeah, give me that. Good boy.
We're in agreement. We're taking me outside.
Your paw, dear eunuch. Very good.
He looked like he regretted it. Like, wait, what did you call
Yeah,
me? At that
dude,
point?
that's how he is. He legit is like, fine. He's an asshole. Like, people don't realize he's an asshole because he's so damn cute. Everybody's like, no, he's great. Look, he listens to you. No, he's so fucking hard to train, bro. Are you kidding me? This dog sucks. This dog fucking sucks.
As you love on him.
He sucks. Is that
Hey,
enough
what's
ghost?
his eye there?
He yawned. That was nice.
He has a lot of eye gunk.
Is that what it is?
Like when we first got him, it was both of his eyes, but like he just has a lot of eye gunk, so I have to like clean it out all the time.
I got you.
Also, like he's got burns on his ears.
Well, that's what I was wondering if it was.
You see
scars
those?
or something?
Yeah. Oh, I already told you about his ears. Yeah.
You should
No,
blow
actually.
a raspberry on his head.
Oh, he
He
took
didn't
it
like
off.
it.
He took it off. Do it again.
Good boy.
Yeah, my dog, when her hair gets too long, she dead ass can't see. Like her hair goes over her eyes.
You gotta do it one
Yeah.
more time. Just
Give
keep
a
looking.
bowl
Okay, I'll
cut.
do another one. Oh, he ran away.
He said, "Fuck you."
He's like, I'm gonna fight you.
He looked like he put his paws up, ready for some
Yeah.
shit. Like,
He's a good
dude,
boy.
what the fuck? Did you just raspberry me? Fight me.
Okay, I don't think we have a save with the three of us.
We definitely do.
Okay, I'll look through my saves again.
Well, I mean, it could be gone, but we definitely did. Because it was you, me, and Carbon who, like, were originally playing together. Before we went apeshit crazy with the, how many
Maybe
different
it's
variations
down
of saves can we
here.
make?
This one's Jack and Boos and me. Jack, Boos, Ben, Sep, Carbon, me. Me, Carbon,
didn't
Ben,
name
and
some of them.
Boos. Me, Carbon, Ben, and Boos again. I don't think there's one that's just us
Maybe
three.
I was thinking of with someone else?
Oh, wait. Me plus Boos plus Carbon, but that's Priesthood of the Veil.
Oh, that one, yeah. That's. I'm
Oh, that
putting
was the
bugs
one
in
I
that
made the Priesthood of the Veil in.
Yes, see? I knew there was one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm loading it.
I don't know why, but I was walking around with a spoon.
What if you need to... What if you find
Spoon?
soup?
Well, actually, I was just eating
What
stew,
if you
remember?
find soup, dude?
I'm not at the soup store.
I'm at
Here's a
Joe's
bad
Soup.
place to buy clothes.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you!
You.
I'm mentally unstable.
Okay,
just want
I
to go
remember
get a
this
snack and a drink
run.
while I have a snack and a drink at my desk.
Snack and a drink. The Consolidated Wessarian
Gonna
Sons.
snack.
The Bugs.
Dubba.
The bugs. We have the
Can you send me the
priesthood of
weird
the
bug
veil.
one?
Some bugs, and also this.
Members of the galactic community, we gather here over a grave matter. We call upon the aid of the Consolidated Wessarian Sons, the Tezekian Mercantile Union, the Bugs, the Walmart Garden Center.
That's who I am. That's right. The Walmart.
That's wild. Not gonna lie.
Well, I'm just the garden center. It could be Lowe's. It could be Home Depot. It could be Walmart.
It's just if it's a garden center, it belongs to this empire.
Yeah. We're actually all of
They're
them.
actually they're actually like A&W. You have to you put it with your grocery stores.
All right, I've had enough of
Or
this Pokemon TCG
Home
pocket.
improvement stores, I guess.
I was about to say, what kind of groceries do you find?
Well, Walmart
I'd
has
like a
groceries.
bowl of nails for breakfast tomorrow. Perfect.
Without any
You
milk.
know, Home Depot sells
How tough
really
are
good
ya?
cereal. It tastes just like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Welcome to
It's
the
called
Salted
Sawdust.
Lagoon. How tough are you? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast. Yeah? No? Without any milk.
No. It was I went out for a nice breakfast. So, at Home Depot.
Go right ahead, sir.
Oh my god.
And I didn't buy anything at the registers. Because they always do have jerky or something at those places for some reason.
Really? Oh yeah.
They always got jerky and soda. Like, they're
Yeah.
trying to be like, you're going to do construction work?
Snacks.
You need jerky. Exactly, snacks.
Condensed carbon received and loaded. The save came. Please wait for him to make his fucking choice before being able to start the game and let someone else in. That's what
Right.
it says. It says it right there. That's weird.
No, you should send me an invite so I can see
GM
it.
time. GM time. GM time.
We'll
GM
put those
time.
messages
GM time.
away.
Good morning.
Good morning. He's really got to have his good mornings at the right time, otherwise he throws a fit.
Yeah, Ben really wants your good mornings.
Yeah,
Jeez.
420,
If he
420
starts
is
saying
the
it's GM
ideal
time, you
time
better,
for sure.
You better tell him good morning quick.
420 is GM time.
No. Bungie tweeted that they changed the GM to the Brawn one. That's really easy and made the weapon the Glavidon. So I'm gonna hop on my Warlock and go fuck around.
The glade.
Cool, I gotta pour me more drink in your ship.
Fucking hell, man.
What?
Bro needs his pill.
What do you want?